Welcome to the Wilderness Podcast. Yeah, we back. We flying. We in the place. We got a show to do tonight. Some's telling me that it's going to be a part two. America never will break. A never. America is a never breaking place. But a never. America. I said a never, right? Too many times. America will never break show. That's the name of the show tonight. Oh, I got so many reasons to tell you why. That's why we got whip moments. And the reason why I tell you now that I think it's gonna be I think Dr. AE might join us tonight, so I'm gonna send him an invite. Let me go ahead and do that right now. Copy link, and let me go ahead and send Dr. AE an invite. If you give me a second, my peoples, do this real quick. Hang in there with me. Let me see here. Compose. All right. All right. So AE got the show. If he's watching, he could choose to join or not. But tonight is going to be an epic show anyway. The reason why, because I got a lot to say. First and foremost, let's talk about why America will never break. It's a lot of reasons. Remember the past shows that I have discussed about there being a class of people that were reclassified. Everything we did positive was regentrified, destroyed, annihilated, overrun. I told you this was an overlay culture. So the first whoop moment is Black Americans are the root of the equation. The reason why we are the root of the equation, because everything that you understand what culture is comes from Black Americans. Do you have a refrigerator? Do you have plumbing? Do you have electricity? Let's go into some studies here about how the world was Black and everything that was in it was invented by us. No matter how many times you try to make it something else, we invented it. Anywhere from hairstyles to uh sure, silverware. Even if you have silverware, yeah, it wasn't invented by people like you. No, no one else. 90% of every fucking thing that you use to this current day that helps your life function was invented by someone Black. So how could you hate Black people so much? Even the civilization that you so-called had so much to do with, no, you had nothing to do with it. Don't you go and check these out? Check these books out. There you go. When the World Was Black. Untold History of the World's First Civilizations. That's part 1 and 2. And these damn books sums it up too. They sum it all the fuck up, for real. So when you always talking about, oh, you just perch monkeys. Oh, you never did anything. You was in mud huts. No, the most civilized, the most egalitarian, world-renowned societies ever existed that were destroyed, and we was on a pace to do more because people literally destroyed us, sat in our seats of business, and pursued. How it is. No matter how many lies you tell, or how many reclassification and how much glamour stories you tell in your fucking books, it'll never make you American. You'll always be a European that was a conqueror of this country. Not all, but at this point, the ones that don't understand how your own European brethren would tell you where you come from, who you are, how you exist, because that's probably your cousin that you don't identify with. He said, "Yeah, we cousins. We got the same mama. We don't even know each other." That's how y'all treat each other. Like fucking strangers. Because anybody that doesn't agree with you, you disassociate with. You cut off, demean, destroy, annihilate. The same thing that Trump doing to Marjorie Taylor Greene. You see, this is when you see um, the cult break. It's the breaking, the annihilating of yourselves because of how much energy you put into hating other people, the houses that you live in, the restaurants that you approve of. But somehow you seem to run everything in the fucking dirt. Let's get to the next what moment. See, now we get to the point where this next what moment is right on time because the overlay culture is dying. If it ain't already dead, it's a corpse. Because you see all that old devious, raw, skullduggery, slow shit you did to Aboriginals, Black American. First of all, slow, skullduggery shit you did. You wanted to dig us up from the root and kill us again. You wanted to, oh my God. Not only did you reclassify us, you said, no, we didn't possibly kill as many as we said when we wrote the history. But what we did do, we killed their mentality. We killed who they were. We killed their customs, so they might as well be dead. They might as well have no culture. They might as well have no history. There's a bunch of dead motherfuckers walking. That's what y'all wanted to see in us. A bunch of non-culture having inhabitants. No, that's just, if you think about it, that was you. You were the uncultured inhabitants, the first immigrants. And even when you came here, you gave your people. You gave the Europeans guns. You gave the Irishmen guns. You might have to defend yourselves. A whole lot of people want to kill your ass. A whole lot of people. Oh! Shit. The motherfuckers you were classified as Africans because we were dark melanated copper, dark melanated complected people. So you felt the need to call us any motherfucking thing but Aboriginal or indigenous or American for that motherfucking sake, because that's what you wanted. You wanted that fucking title. You wanted, I'm American. Fuck you. Okay, no. You're an African. You're a black. No. I'm just American. Purely. So you see how the world and even Africans get disillusioned because they want to. You see the mental colonization. They were colonized so fucking bad. They want to play mental colonization with Aboriginal Americans. They want to say you are black. You from you an evil motherfucker. That's what you is. You know the truth, but you want to own too, because you know who they get it from. You know who them. You know who owns you. You let them do it. Think about it. Let's move on to the next moment. Ridicule is at an all-time high. And I can put one post out that say black Americans vibrate higher than anyone else. And you know how much ridicule I call for that shit? No, you don't. What about everybody else? What about this? I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't care. I'm talking about what and who I am. And you got a problem with that because you apparently got a problem with me. So does everybody else. Get in fucking line. Everybody got a problem with black Americans, as they say. But yet and still, you love us so goddamn much. Oh my God, you love us so much. You know, we live in your head rent free globally. You don't think about nothing but what we're gonna do next. And that's just the truth. And you know that shit too. So why you always gotta be so fucking hateful? And in a systematic persuasional mind state of denial to tell the fucking truth about what you do with your hateful ass. Stop! Don't nobody hate you, but you can be corrected. And that's just the fucking truth. You can and will be corrected. And that ain't got nothing to do with hate either. Has nothing to do with hate. It has nothing to do with this the despising. That's what the fuck you do. See, the problem with the world and the perception of black Americans, you bought into the hype. You thought that you can come over here and just lay something great on us that we ain't never seen. Now we've done everything. Everything. And the things that we could not do were destroyed, or we were killed, annihilated. Shit was just taken. That's they kind of run of the mill. That's what they do. You just not getting news of that shit. That's why we like, yeah, I'm out of the streets. Good. You got it. We don't want no parts of it because we already know the outcome. But the problem is, you think you can play in these people's face when you come over here, like the Somalian freeloader. You think you can play it? You see where your ass at now? I apologize. Oh God, don't take my 5 meals a day. Oh Lord, I love this great country. And then you got every goddamn Somalian diplomat talking about how destructive and how evil, and they gonna root out all the fucking evil from immigrants. Well, how about the audit is going to go global? Well, fuck it, national in the United States. Shit, that's global to you motherfuckers because it's gonna affect you globally. When your little old free ass handout saying hand it to you no more. Yeah, that's the Democrats' fault. So you want to blame everything on, I ain't no big fan of Trump. Don't get me wrong, don't get it fucked up. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And when motherfuckers have co-signed this shit just to keep food out of our kids' mouth, just to keep prosperity from the Aboriginal, oh no. It's a new motherfucking day. We ain't never getting down like that no more. You can rest your ass on that, for real. So anyway, let's get to the next moment. Okay. Yeah, ridicule's at all time high, but guess what? You got a lot of people that love to come at me. They have no references, just a bunch of babblicious bitches. That's all they do. Babble. Brrr. That's all the fuck you got. You want to come to tell me what the hell I am and how I'm supposed to feel about myself. Tell me what I know about myself, like you know you not like you know me better than I know me. You must be out of your fucking mind. I know you better than you know you. Do you understand how much I read and understand how this global world functions? I do. You need to catch up. You're misled, misunderstood, and misconstrued simply because you don't understand what's actually functioning right now. It's called a new time, era, space. All this shit finna be new. But you gotta understand, if you don't see the writings on the wall, how to understand how this world is moving in a new digital way, in a perspective that where you don't even understand yet, you better do some fucking research. And I ain't talking about books on antiquity. That's great because it dictates what's gonna happen in the future. You should understand that, but you don't. I'm gonna start sharing more references, but if you're not so lazy, I've shared plenty. So if you go to the Will Is podcast on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you'll get to see the shit I put out here. Hell, I got 2 profiles. Check out Danny D. Yeah, that's the name, Danny D. Yeah, the creator, the orchestrator. Yeah, damn right. Anyway, let's get to the next moment. Stupidity. Oh, whoa. No reference. Just we ain't done with the babbling, motherfucker. The mouths. See, Facebook, they got a lot of mouth. Then when you show them all these references, everything that you can see with your own eyes, and you'll still say to your stupid fucking mind, oh, that's bullshit. Oh no, he's not telling the truth. Oh, you like, what fuck you, man. Hey, you know what? Don't even worry about it. I can see that your mindset is totally, extremely, and unadulteratedly fucked. You can't even think straight. You don't even know when the truth is staring you in your fucking face. Dodo fuck person. Anyway, let's get to the next moment. Stupid over actual evidence. That's what we were just talking about. Stupidity over actual evidence. God damn, how much these motherfuckers. See, this is the problem with overlay culture and history. His story is just that. Some blabbering bullshit that they create and make up just to make themselves feel good about themselves. No, you're a bunch of motherfucking heathens and atrocious killers. across the globe. That's it. That's all. You can't glorify the shit you did and act like, oh, it's all good now. No, you in control. You got the money. Your fucking face is on the money. Your face is on some fucking money you're not indigenous to. That should have been a dead giveaway to the world. That's a hijacked culture. But you know what? The reason why it wasn't, because the whole world turned the other cheek. Why is there a white face on an American dollar? Well, we're gonna buy into it. How about that? That means they can print more and we can get more out of them because we can hold their secrets because we know they're big. No, we've known their big secret too. It's just some shit y'all been doing, acting like it was cute and cool. Jig is up. The whole fucking jig is up. You know what you did. The globe know what the fuck they did, let alone America. So that's why the whole fucking globe owe us. We made the whole globe bump and bounce and still do. If not, why don't you just stop listening to all the music? Stop emulating. Stop cosplaying. Don't use the word yo no more. Nah, don't use no more slang. Don't use any Black American contributions, and let's see how the fuck you wake up in the morning. You're gonna do it instantly. The shit gonna come out you see what I'm saying? We live in your head rent free. I don't give a damn if you're African, Latin, white, of any kind. You know what I'm saying? The problem is, you see whites, they fight. And they say that shit, I'm an Italian, I'm not a British. I'm a Spaniard, but we all white. I'm a Norwegian. And they have a fight too. They don't think a Spaniard, a Norwegian, or an Iceland person or a Swedish person, they don't look at a fucking Spaniard as a goddamn white person. They don't even respect them as that. What unites them is being unified with NATO, European Union, and things of that nature. So that they don't have to fucking fight each other. But yeah, that don't work either, because they still fight each other all the fucking time. I was in Kosovo in '99. I'm a United States Marine. I know how they fucking fight each other. I've been all over the fucking world. I know history to some degrees that people would never even imagine. Because I've had oral traditional conversations with elders from different places. And I know how to speak to them with respect, understanding, love, and appreciation, so they will give me. Oh yeah, I have all the books and gifts, and why you think I have so many fucking books in the first place? Because it's a passion. It's a position that I put myself in to be in the know of me. So therefore I can help you from a selfless place to do the same. Let's get to the next whoop moment. Shit. God damn it. We're not participating in stupidity. We're participating in what you call actual evidence and actual intelligence. So let's get to the next whoop moment. You can see, but don't believe. See, when you see things, I advise you do not believe. No. Fuck a belief. A belief will get you all mentally and heart, got all your heart into it, all your emotion and all your fucking, love into some shit that's false. You didn't verify. You fell in love with it because it felt like it affiliated with you. That's how romanticism of fuckery. Vikings, romanticism. Puritans, romanticism. Fucking everything in Europe, they romanticize as if they did it for the good. Even Martin Luther was a romanticist. He said we can lie about every goddamn thing. We should lie about this specifically, and God would be proud. How the fuck? And that was a Protestant. Fucking people. Come on, man. Let's get to the next moment. You won't believe until you hear it from who? A white man. See, most black people or people globally, let's talk, let's say melanated people, they don't believe this shit and shit. That's why white folks have way more higher views than me, can say the same shit verbatim, damn near, or with their or particular vernacular, and they'll get far more views than me because I don't care what's trusted right now, but I guarantee you that will be changing. Because the words that come out my mouth are authentic and 100% truth. I ain't got no reason to lie to you for clout chasing, anything like that. If anything, I'm more controversial because a lot of shit that I say you ain't never fucking heard of before. So take heed, Pippin. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. I just give it to you for what the fuck it is, like it or not. Where we at? Where we cooking? Okay, next what moment? All right. Are you the problem? Oh well, yeah, you are the problem. And you're not the fucking solution either. See, the problem can't be the solution at the same time. That's what you see all this scrambling with AI and all of this shit. Oh, let's make it better. Oh my God. Fuck you. Nah, ain't none of that shit gonna solve your fucking problems or your lives. As a matter of fact, I love that you have introduced AI because it keeps obliterating your fucked up history that you have told the world. And now you have turned all the attention on you and your fucking lies. You got to address that, not me, pimp. I just get popcorn. Let's get to the next what moment. Refusing the truth is a refusal of the true you as well. I hope you understand what I just said. The refusing the truth is the refusal of the true you. You're refusing who you truly are so that you can better your situation and train and understand that your kids are in a fucked up, detrimental situation if you don't parent. I don't mean that from child to parent the child. I mean it from the nation leaders to your people. Stop lying. That's the better truth. You see what the kind of shit the Somalians got their ass into? Oh, fucking lying, ass, deceiving, deceptive, disgusting, despicable ass people that do shit like that. Oh yeah, that you gotta hold a grudge against that. That shit ain't that you have to hold accountability. Some people need to go to fucking jail. For real. And that ain't all. They had to learn from somebody. Somebody allowed it. They need to go press concrete too. Yeah. Straight up. And anyway, that's the show for tonight. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is Willis Podcast. America would never be broken. Not by no one. You can try, but the overlay culture that they took over, we still vibrant. We still here. We ain't went nowhere. You can kill us on paper, as you thought, but somehow that lease is up of yours, right? Landowners, your shit is up. Everybody know it but you. You know it too. You just trying to act like you trying to prolong. Motherfucker, get up. It's over. Call it a fucking day. You can't destroy this country because you didn't build it. So you cannot destroy what you did not build. All you are is destructive. And then want to act like we're destructive for what? Fucking you up in your business? Don't nobody give a fuck about you and your business when you don't give a fuck about who pays your bills. So guess what? I think we're gonna start paying our own bills. I think we're gonna start reconstructing a new building mindset. See, everything your ass ain't gotta see, and you won't either. Because sometimes things in plain sight. You just don't have the awareness. That's the Willis Podcast, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all. Might come on a little later, but guess what? Y'all know this is my favorite part of the show. Say it with me. The will is go. Don't ever forget it. Embrace it. Also, hit that like button. Go to willispodcast.com. Get you some merch. You know what I'm saying? Some nice stuff. And it represents what you want your will to be. Yours. I holla at y'all, appreciate y'all, love y'all, and keep on fucking tuning in.